action. You clap too.
Yep.
Boom.
Oh,
Welcome.
that was a bad one.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
You know how to clap?
That was a girl.
Go
clap.
again. Do a proper clap. That's good. That's a good clap. That was. Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Rip Through a Podcast. It is episode 57. We are flying through these, and it would have been 56 last week, but you know what happens. Stuff happens, and things go make the headlines, and Matho just makes headlines, and Matho does this, does that. But we are here. We are trying to get episodes out. There is donuts at the moment in the AFL world.
Clutching at straws.
And when I say that, no disrespect to the AFLW, but they're not producing headlines like I thought they would be. No. But it's final times for them. We'll talk about that. We're going to run through some fun things. We're going to redo some drafts, talk about the rule changes, AFLW Finals, delistings, etc., etc. Going to be a fun episode. Might suck. Who cares? What have you been up to, Rhys, and how was the response from the news dropped last week?
Yeah, I have been pretty good, bro. It was a crazy week.
Crazy.
And now it is, you know.
We'd been waiting for it.
It was yesterday's news, today's fish and chip paper.
I told you that.
It's no worries for me. But it's been a crazy week, man. I've jumped on a few podcasts myself. So
oh, what?
I've been cheating.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah. No, I did a bodybuilding one, which was pretty cool. So,
see, through some shit, you get opportunities.
Yeah, man. This guy, he'd interviewed some of my favorite bodybuilders. So I was like, why not?
Aussie bloke?
Yeah, he was an Aussie fella, and he does one weekly, and he's had some great people. That
Give him a shout out and where they can see it.
YouTube.
Is it dropped?
It is Bodybuilding Desktop, I think it's called.
Bodybuilding Desktop.
No, it hasn't dropped.
Oh, well, shout out to Bodybuilding Desktop getting the boy on.
Let me get it right.
And I was getting hit up by journos and media galore, and I flicked you on a couple. You spoke to Sammy Edmund and someone.
I did.
That was good. I saw the article
on the SEN. So that was good. It was all sort of happening. So it was.
What's the consensus of the comments? Like what?
Yes, it's called Desktop Bodybuilding. That's what it will drop on.
Shout out. I'll put a link in the thing.
It's pretty much the same as what I went through on here, just a little bit different. Why I do bodybuilding and stuff now.
Yeah. Is that guy jacked?
No, he's not. He
just loves it.
He just loves it. So he's going to put our link into it as well.
Little shout out for Rip Through Mine.
Yeah, so it's good. I'm been doing a bit of work behind the scenes. Unpaid work from no payment of the boss here. But
what's the vibe?
What's the vibe
from it? Like comments. Like I've read a lot of comments, and the majority's like
the support I've received has been awesome.
But the thing is, you don't need support.
No, I didn't.
That's the thing about it. Like we don't give a shit.
No.
Like they got someone in the a footy. How it all went down was whack. But in saying that, like we know why he did it. So it wasn't like, get around Matho. And the best thing that I loved at the very start when I asked you a question, like, nah, pause that. I just want to say it's not a poor me thing. Like it's do the crime, do the time. So that's exactly what and the comments I was reading, I didn't see obviously the funny negative ones they're
always going to happen.
You know?
It doesn't matter even if you're the best bloke.
But everyone was going fuck, who cares?
But even though the support was awesome, so a bunch of text messages, DMs from random people saying, "Listen to the pod. That's a great insight to what happens," and that's what it was about. I wanted to give an insight of.
I was intrigued.
What athletes go through. I don't know if it was just me. Probably there's other athletes out there that have been through the same process but don't have a platform to speak on.
Or they probably didn't care and they didn't drop it in the news.
And it was nice. But at the same time, all my responses was I don't really care too much because it's been brewing for over a year and a half now.
Weight off your shoulders, brother.
So it was crazy. I mean, there was headlines galore because there's not much going on.
Nothing going on.
And some of the headlines were brutal.
Even the ones we were trusting.
I know.
Wrote some shit. They took the slightest quote and they didn't.
Yeah, man.
It was I'll put anything to my body. But the next thing he said was, but I just love the science about it. So I wasn't putting fucking.
Yeah, it's I'm not going down the street getting
gym junkies off the fucking street.
I need that, mate.
So that's just the media though. We both know what sells papers. It's not what
it's
the
facts
facts
are. It's a clickbait, mega drug deal.
And I would do the same thing if I was going to.
Exactly.
If I was going to clickbait you, I could have blown up everything. But that was cool.
It was a crazy week, man.
It was cool. It was cool for me to see it fold because I didn't know much of in terms of what the reaction would be or how it'd go. I didn't even see them release anything press wise.
Yeah, and it's given me a chance to actually had a lot of local league footy players and kids aspiring to be footballers.
Yeah.
Hit me up and just saying, what can I be doing in the gym?
Yeah.
This type of stuff. Not that I'm promoting any sort of.
It's more legal wise, like saying, hey, if you do, because the thing is enhancement stuff, if you don't do the work, it doesn't do anything.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
I could be in the gym more than you and get bigger than you. if you don't do the work.
Exactly.
So when I tell people like, brother, he's in the gym 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
Like I'm not fucking lying.
There's levels to this.
I can last 45 minutes and I get over it.
Yeah.
You can stay in there all day.
All day.
Because you want it.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. Like if you can take stuff and it's like, oh, it's not going to help you if you don't do the work.
Yeah.
It just makes you recover quicker, be able to like stronger and stuff if you're actually bussing it out.
That's it.
So that's what's funny. Everyone's thinking like, oh,
he's cheating. But no, that's been cool. Like responding to people like, hey man, just why don't you try a little bit of like, this type of gym workout. This will help you in your off season, then convert to this type of workout in your footy season. So I've liked that. And again, it's made new conversation I've got on like the podcast and helping out other people, and it's so it's led down a different pathway.
So
one
I
that I didn't expect.
Yeah. So I asked you on the potty, what's next? What is next? Because I know you want to do bodybuilding one day.
Yeah.
Obviously, it takes a lot of time to get like sculpted, like by the Greek god himself.
That's
so
it,
what's
man.
like? I don't know. You should be doing content around this shit. I keep telling you this, but you're just like, I'm working and I'm helping out old people with doing work. And stuff.
Well, I'm doing the support work. We know
I
that.
know. I don't think people know that.
Well, that's what I do. I do support work. I help people out. Not that I should get a medal for it. It's a job.
I couldn't do it.
I put my hand up for the job. But
some of the shit that you have to do, is like,
it's pretty
brother,
nutty. It's
you couldn't pay
pretty
me
nutty,
enough.
It's a good balance with my gym and doing the podcast stuff.
It's flexible, right?
So, but what I really like is doing the podcast. Obviously, it's not footy season. So now that I'm not playing footy, this gives me
good opportunity
to dive right into this space and grow this space.
I'd say give that more than this until like football starts again.
Yeah.
Like, because if you can build another platform and like grow in other places and hit other fucking audiences, do as much as you want with that, man. Because then once footy starts, I know you're the biggest nuffy in the country, so that helps.
Hey, so if there's bodybuilding gym products out there, whatever, hit me up.
Yes.
I'm in the market for a couple of new sponsors.
I do too, because I steal everything from you.
Yeah,
the creatine things, fuck, they're good.
Hey, we'll put out content. I'm in the market for some new sponsors after, what was. But look, I'm just building the body. So hopefully it gets to a level where I can start branding my body and people's stuff. You know? People say it's already there, but I've got an image that I've got in my head that I know when to release the stuff.
What image is it? Who is it?
It's not anyone who, it's just a certain side.
Everybody's different, right?
Yeah,
but surely you like jack off to some guy who's like, that's the rig.
Yeah. I also like, my style is like putting something out every now and then, and you really get to see the change.
Yours is, you throw back too much.
I know, but then I like to show a real dramatic change rather than just content boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
And that throws off people like, whoa.
That's pretty much what started it all.
Yeah.
You should do more of that, but take people through how to do that.
Yes.
Because if you do like, you can still like, if you chuck out tons of content, sweet, but like you can still do the transformation photos.
Yeah.
But people want to see how you transform.
Well,
that's more of a YouTube
if people want that, if there's a filmer out there that wants to come to the gym, train with me,
Brizzy base,
Brizzy base that wants to actually train and is good with filming content, jump in, I'll train you. You can train with me and just get the content at the same time.
It's hard explaining to you.
Pick up the camera, then do your set. But
all right, boom. If anyone in Brizzy that you want to get some content on Rhys doing gym or join in with him or to do something for you, like a lot of uni students do this. If you need some work experience, where do you gym usually? Project Reform.
Yeah, but we'll start going to the bro gyms, the big dogs.
Shit.
We've got to get serious about this.
I love that.
So what about you, Rob? What have you been up to?
Mate, I'm recovering.
You've just been editing
all my
bullshit.
Yeah, I know. That was fun. Put that chicken podcast. Response to that is...
Hey, let's talk about chicken real quick before we get to what you've been up to. Let's talk about chicken.
Okay, so comments on there, obviously horrible comments. Not directed at us, directed at him. And they're probably fair. Like, say what you want to say. We don't care. But I'm under the impression that they've disbelieved whatever's been thrown out about him.
Of course. Similar to my comments. Like
similar to yours.
You get what you're given.
Like, he's terrible.
I know. But like
on the face, I was nearly deleted a Facebook post.
But they comment off what they read.
Yeah. And I don't, like, you. That's on you. You're dumb. You don't understand everything. But obviously he's controversial as fuck. Understand all that. Our job is just to sit down with whoever and whoever I find interesting and talk to them about stuff.
Yeah.
I don't ever pass judgment. I never judge someone until they give me a reason to. So say we just met and I've heard some shit about you. Oh, he's an arsehole, dickhead, whatever. I don't give you the opportunity. I give you the opportunity to prove them wrong. And if you cross a boundary or you do something that I find that's whack, then you're a fuckhead. But I don't go into any preconceived ideas about who you are.
Yeah.
I just go off like first impressions and how you are around me. So that's me with everyone.
So, but from our point of view from the podcast,
Yeah, I don't care. Like, I'm just interviewing.
we're just interviewing. We want to get stories out there. We find it interesting.
Yeah.
It's not to reflect on rip through it or
I don't give a shit. No,
it's,
it's like, I'm not going to not put out content because people don't like someone. Although we spoke about doing Hannah Mouncy. I'm like, I couldn't do that because I don't know anything about that. And yes, it would be great content and getting to know them. But I feel like even putting that out, like this is going to be worse for,
it's
for Hannah.
but yeah,
Maybe one day, but I was like, I don't know about it
again,
yet.
we don't force guests to come on. It's at their own will.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if
we haven't asked.
Hannah Mouncy, I mean, like, if you guys...
If Hannah Mouncy wants to come on, I would love to have...
And if you guys want to see that, like, these are the people we want to interview. Like,
interesting as fuck. I don't know their stories. Like, all I see is bad comments and the media, like, go after someone. Like, I would love to know, like, what's... Because when you're talking to someone, you can see the vibe, see if they're being real.
Yeah.
And obviously everyone's got questions. So it's like, that would be something cool. But, like, there's tons of people we can get on.
But at the same time, you guys are willing to comment whatever you like. Yeah. There's nothing here from us to stop you.
I don't give a shit.
Like, you got your comment, you got your opinions. It's all welcome here at the Rip Through It. Like,
how thick's your skin?
It's pretty thick. It's actually
You're
getting...
nearly a leatherback.
It's actually getting quite thin right now, which is nice. Yeah, but
shit.
Yeah,
my skin's thick as... Mate, I've had it all. I've had death threats. I've had the worst comments going around, family comments, like just bullshit. So I don't... Like, nothing surprises me.
Yeah.
So if people are writing on their likes and they say something, mate...
But
wasting your time.
We're an open platform, so...
Yeah. Hey, if anyone controversial or you think would be a good chat, leave a comment in this YouTube or Spotify video because I reckon that'd be...
Yeah,
it's fun.
Throw it to us. We'll try our best.
But yeah, no, what I've been up to, you asked before that?
Yeah.
Friday night, went to a Halloween party. So we didn't have the kids...
treat.
Trick or treat, baby. It was... I wasn't tricked into treating. It was a treat. It was fun as, like, me and Emily, we didn't have the kids for the weekend because we do week on, week off with our... baby mama, baby papa. So we got invited ages ago, and I love Jackson. Like, he's another one. He's controversial as shit. We had him on the potty. He's a great bloke. So those things, I was excited. I dressed up as Goku, and she went as
that
like,
was epic.
Oh man,
It's cool.
$52 off the internet, cheap as shit, and not like back in our Bad Monday days. You just go to the fucking Kmart or whatever last day,
yeah, Lifeline,
day off. But I had tons of fun, got pretty pissed, and I don't blow out much, so that was a nice little nudge.
Yeah.
I gave that one. So that's probably it for the year till maybe. Don't know.
Till another special day on the calendar. But
it's fun as, like, there was that many OnlyFans people and, like, I don't know how to explain them. Just a lot of girls. And he does that. He has like 5-to-1 ratios. That's what he does.
Wow.
5 girls to 1 guy. That's what he does.
So it was a lot.
It was too many for me.
Yeah.
But like, to be honest, there's one girl there getting around. She didn't have anything on and just had something over her nipples.
Oh yeah, she was a silver surfer.
And I didn't see that night. And we're going through the photo dump, and I was like, Emily, look at this. And she goes, yeah, you didn't say. I was like, no.
Yeah.
So that's good by me.
Your Robbo is in good form.
I was down, bum up, but it was that's actually sounds poor as that. But that was it was one of those nights. It was good fun. Died on Saturday, and then I was back to normal. Probably what's today? Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday.
Yeah, Monday was good.
And speaking of today, like, this won't drop straight away, but it is the race that stops the nation.
Oh, Melbourne Cup.
Melbourne Cup. Will you be watching it?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Nah.
I don't bet. Do you bet?
No, I don't bet on horses. I play pokies, but
if you're at the races, you bet?
Yeah, I'll have a go.
Yeah, I will too. If I got cash.
I'll get my mates to put it on for me because I don't really know what to do. I
do
if I've got the app, but I need the tips.
I feel like if you know more about horse racing, the worse you can be. Unless you're a full blown, you know all the jockeys, like what gamblers look like.
There's only one horse I care about, and that's
Beast Mode.
I've got a horse named after me, and it won. It won at the Valley the other week.
At the Valley in Melbourne.
Yeah. So I've met the guy who's in on it, and
and then he actually sent me that thing. Oh, you've sent it to me. He made a cool graphic.
Yeah, he made a cool graphic.
Had the hat on and everything
of me and the horse.
It won. Good shit. Do you know the guy's name or no?
Yeah, I do. We won't drop it on here.
Oh, okay, sweet.
And he said, like, I want to get you a photo on the horse.
Come, go down to Melbourne. We'll go down.
This.
That'd be funny as shit. So, next time we'll tee up some people to go to interview, then we'll go down and get a photo with the horse.
It was good because all my friends are like messaging me saying, "Hey, you got to get on beast mode today. It's going to win. It's going to win. It's going to win." He put big money on it. I think he cleared about 40 odd K after winning it. So good.
Where's the commission at,
So that's the only horse I care about.
I didn't know. I didn't know that I won. That's actually pretty fucking crazy. But no, I don't watch it. I got invited to Stakes Day, and big shout out to MJ Bale who was going to kip me up. I was meant to go suit fitting today. Couldn't find a babysitter. So you know what? Sometimes you have kids. You just got to do what you got to do. So I couldn't go down there. Had a big shout to Pullman Hotel as well, who were going to put me up. It just didn't work out. But next, it would be cool. But you know what? I had fun on Friday. That's my little party thing. But all right, mate, let's get stuck into it. And you want to do the Joe Ask intro? I don't know.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, no, I'll do it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
This is our favourite segment. It's Joe Ask, and there's draft's coming up, right? It's not too far away.
It's November.
So,
yeah, it's the same month. It's
going to be
coming up.
It's coming up. So he wants to know, hey, what has been the best draft since I was picked up in 2008?
Okay,
and
that's fair.
do you have a top 5 from then till now? So that's what Joey's asked. And Big Joey, if he asks shit, we bloody answer it. So there's been some. Okay, let's just say there's been some bloody good drafts.
Well, I'll give you my number one.
Oh, okay. Off the bat,
and I'm not biased. Well, I am a biased person.
See that? Is there a Lions player in it?
There is.
Okay, so you're biased.
There is, so I'm biased. But it is the 2015 draft, my year.
Oh, 2015. Okay, I'll show you what that was for the people that can't see. So let's read it out. So 2015 draft was number 1, Jacob Wiedering.
Yeah.
Gun.
Yep. All Australian.
Josh Shackey.
Just didn't get going.
Just top draft pick. Didn't get going. And you lived with him for how long?
A while.
Yeah,
long enough.
You probably ruined his career. Callum Mills, a superstar backline defender from Swans, was at 3. Captain.
Yeah.
Clayton Oliver, number 4 at Melbourne, and he's lived up to that. He's been
he's premierships, BNFs,
AAs.
AAs.
Yeah. He's a legend. 5, Darcy Parish. Now, that's your best mate from back in the day.
Yeah, bro. He's won a lot, Anzac medals and all these awards. And,
he's a good player. What's he do? Is he injured or what?
He's just had bad calf injuries and lower back, I think. So
that sucks.
I think he's right. I've been speaking to Jacko Pryor. I think he'd be right to go on the track.
They need him, bro.
Yeah,
they need him.
So don't forget how good of a player he is.
Yeah. Number 6, Aaron Francis. Now, he was serviceable.
Yeah.
I think he played for a long time.
Just struggled. Like, he got going, didn't. So.
Hang on, that's not the one.
He finished up at Sydney.
Yeah. That's my mate. Yeah. Jacob Hopper, number 7, GWS. He's still killing it.
Yeah,
he's like a ball magnet. Yeah. Calamachi, dual premiership player.
Big.
Going through some shit right now, but hopefully he gets to where he wants to go. Sam Wiedemann, Melbourne.
Yeah.
Premiership? No.
No.
And then number 10, Harry Mackay.
Couple Colemans.
So and who was number 11?
I think it was Kerno,
maybe
man.
Kerno.
Yeah,
so
Kerno.
close.
So
that's your number 1?
That's my number 1. Why don't you give us your top 5?
I'll give my top 5 going downwards. So number 5, I had the 2009 draft. Tom Scully, Jack Trengrove, Dustin Martin. Now, he's probably been the best draft since then. Best player draft
right
in the top 10.
Yeah.
Morabito for Freo. Remember him?
Yep.
Anthony Morabito?
Yes, I do.
He could have been anything.
Yeah.
He was a gun junior and then just ravaged by injuries. So unfortunate for him, but he was so good. Didn't play many games. Jake Melksham. Now he's been dominating this year.
Yeah, he's still hanging around.
Goddamn. Gary Rowan in his prime, he's unstoppable. Brad Shepherd from West Coast at number 7. John Butcher. Remember Butchie? He was all right. He wasn't bad, but didn't do much.
Shepherd was good, bro.
No, I'm talking about Butcher.
Yeah, but Shepherd was good.
Yeah, very good.
You went over him a bit quick.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway.
well, Brad Shepherd, number 7 on West Coast. He was a very good player.
Yeah.
Defender.
Yeah.
Hard at it and good ball user.
Yeah.
Good ball user. Number 9, Andrew Moore. I've never seen that name.
No.
Never seen that. Unfortunate. Number 10, Jack Carlisle. So he was gun.
Yeah, he was handy.
He was up and down, but gun.
Yeah.
Essendon, then St Kilda.
Yeah.
And Andrew Walker took the biggest specky ever, and I kicked it to him on top of him. That was my 5th, and then comes in number 4 on the top 5 was 2019. So let me get down there and show you what 2019 was. We had, this is like, see, the latest drafts, you can't really tell because it's still got ages ago. But 2019 draft, Matt Rao, Noah Anderson, Luke Jackson, Lockie Ash, Dylan Stevens. Don't know that one.
Yeah,
that little dude?
I know him.
The quickest fuck dude? No?
Yeah, he's quick. He's quick on the wing.
Wears a helmet? No. Hayden Young. Oh, no. Number 6, Fisher McCarthy. Don't know who that is. Hayden Young, number 7. Caleb Sarong, 8. Liam Henry, 9. Tom Green, 10. That's
very good draft and got a they got a Brownlow medalist in
there.
That
could be higher.
So,
and that's already.
Yeah, that's already.
Like pretty soon. My number 3 out of my top 5 is 2008, which is my draft. Okay. Now, this could be very, very good. No premierships, I don't think. But Jack Watts, number 1. Didn't live up to the expectations. Nick Nat Nui.
Gun.
Superstar. Yeah. If he didn't get injured.
Wins a flag.
Stephen Hill. Runs all day. Played in a grand final or 2. Hamish Hartlett, one of the best players I played with junior-wise. Played at Port Adelaide for
couple
ages.
Couple showdown medals.
Yeah, it's like gun in the back line. Michael Hurley. Speaks for himself, legendary defender. Chris Yaron could have been, he's my most skillful player I've ever played with.
Yep.
Obviously, we all know what happened with him, but he's doing well now. Dan Rich played with that bloke. Now, Super Boot, AA.
Best left foot boot from outside 50, having a shot at goal.
Like games come out his butt cheeks. Yeah. Tyson Vickery knocked out, who did he knock out? Knocked out me one game, actually. Yeah,
he got knocked out a few times himself, too.
Yeah, but he knocked out the Ruckman. Remember that? just went bang, just hooked him in the face.
Yeah. Who did he hook?
It would have been Fremantle or West Coast.
I remember that.
Dean Cox?
I remember that.
Could have been Dean Cox.
I don't know.
I think it was bad. He got weeks. Jack Ziebell, number 9, one of the hardest players ever. Phil Davis, probably a couple of AAs.
Yeah, a couple of AAs.
From memory, but yeah. So that was 2008. That was my draft. That was a good year.
Number 2.
Number 2 on the top 5 list is, who is it, Rhys? 2018.
Run us through it.
So look at this lineup. Number 1, Sam Walsh.
Yep.
2, Jack Lukosius. Now he's doing, where's he, Port?
He's at Port, yeah.
3, Isaac Rankin, superstar. 4, Max King, could be anything. Connor Rozee, number 5. Ben King. Bailey Smith. Taron Thomas, when he was, if he was straight and narrow, goodness gracious. Chase Jones at Adelaide, I'll rate him as Tassie boy. Nick Blakey, star.
It's got a big...
And that's got a long time to go because those top 10 are like 7 are still playing and playing well.
You got a feeling that's going to be big accolades on that list, don't you?
Number 1, Rhys-O-Matic, is 2015 top 10 draft. Yeah, when you came in here and you changed my mind pretty damn quick because I looked at it and I don't know what was going on. So, yeah, we know that. Jacob Wiedering, Josh Shack, Callum Mills, Clayton Oliver, Darcy Parish, Aaron Francis, Jacob Hopper, Callum Archie, Sam Wiedemann, Harry Mackay.
And
now,
fun fact on that, they actually said that draft pool wasn't a strong draft
really?
pool. Yeah,
they say that most years.
I know, they really said this one, though.
It's always because of Super Draft.
Yeah.
That, obviously, the Hodge, what was it, Ball, and Bartel, fucking like it was. Thanks, Joe, for that. That is who we think is the number 1 draft since. It's the same, but I'll reel off a couple more for you. But a little bit of a pump up for these guys. Most AFL games from those top 10 picks. Dustin Martin. He's got 3 Norm Smiths as well, 3 flags, a Brownlow, 4 All-Australians. Andrew Gaff, 290 plus games, 1 flag, 2 Australians. Jack Ziebell, that's what I was talking about before.
Dutch start.
Former captain, BNF winner. Whitfield has played 270 still gone. So yeah, they've most decorated top 10 picks.
Yeah.
So this one's pretty crazy. Dustin Martin, you think he's good, but I didn't realize how many games he played as well.
Oh, he's in the GOAT category. That's all I know.
Who do you reckon? What's a category? So I was watching something the other day, like Lee Matthews. There's obviously tons of you can reel off all the older players. Ablett, in your time, from watching footy and maybe even since the 2010 onwards.
Yeah, I'll go Ablett just nudging out that.
Yeah,
just.
Yeah. What about Bont?
No, not yet.
Brother, what draft? He's got 5 All-Australians, 4 BNFs, AFLPA, MVP.
Dusty and Ablett have Brownlows.
Yeah, I'm saying is he in the category?
Oh, he will be in the category. He's got a lot of time to go still as well. So don't write him.
So
off.
it'd be Dustin Martin or Ablett for you.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
I can't split him too far, but I think just Ablett nudging. If
Buddy Franklin?
He's in the category too. There's so many on it. But yeah, probably Ablett. Gary Ablett, Junior.
Yeah. How old are you, brother? But that's some players. But there's some young guys coming through, so that was that. So we'll talk about that. All right, let's get stuck into the AFLW now. As I said earlier in the show, it's a bit how you going. I want it to be better, but I don't know the answer. Obviously,
I think the answer to it is it has to mirror the men's season
during the season.
It has to.
To me, it sounds like this is a good time to have it, but it's just not getting the traction.
It's not.
But at the games, from what I've seen, on some socials, a lot of people going to games.
Yeah, there is.
So that's what it's probably doing better. It's better live than TV.
Well, for the real footy fans, it's how good because you don't get to miss out.
Yeah.
The ones that want to go to because there's
for the through and throughs.
Cheer squad members that go to AFL and AFLW, they're the through and throughs.
Yeah.
So good for them.
Yeah. It's finals time. Now the top 8 has been revealed and it's North versus Hawks. So North Melbourne haven't lost in 2 years. So they're obviously I feel like in the AFLW, if you're the best team, you're the best team. You don't lose.
Yeah, you don't lose. It's like that. It's like being the best junior team. In you win.
I know in Carnival, if you're Vic Metro, Vic Country, and you're just got a better team, you just win everything.
Yeah, I have been a part of a team like that, and it was the NEFL.
Vic Country?
No,
jeez, undefeated.
But the NEFL team went undefeated, and it was every week, man, we're rocking up and we're pumping these teams by 80, 90 points. And even the coach after the game is giving us feedback, and he would be spraying us And me and the boys are sitting there, we're looking at it, we're going mate, how can you spray us? We've just won a state league game by 80 points.
If you didn't win by 50, it'd be a loss.
Yeah, and then it got to a point where he wouldn't mind me saying this, they had no more feedback to give to players.
No, you can't.
everyone was just kicking goals of 4 and 5. People were having 40s every week. I mean, we went on to win the grand final with playing less players.
What year was that?
That was 2018 or 19. It was, and it's the first
2019.
It's the first team to do. Yeah, 2019.
Here we go. Does it have the team in there? I'd love to see it play.
Oh, there's some gun players.
So look at the grand final. You beat Southport Sharks. The Lions led by as much as 96 points before the Sharks pegged them back. Solely in the final stage of the match. Corey Lyons, 35 disposals. Rhys Mathieson, 27 disposals, 10 tackles and a goal. Louis Taylor, 31 disposals, 3 goals. Louis was on a rampage that year. Ben Keys, 24 disposals, 4 goals. Cedric Cox, my boy, 15 disposals, 4 goals. It's just like the Lions went 18-0 through the home and away season, finishing with a percentage of 224%. No team got within 4 goals of them. What the hell?
Yeah, so I've been a part of a team like that, and it's just like
that's undefeated season.
Like some of the players in there, like Jackson Payne, who's gone on to win premierships. Ben Keys, we obviously know the player he is right now.
The only other clubs that gone unbeaten through an entire state league season is Port Melbourne in 2011, Port Adelaide 1914, East Freo 1946, Subiaco 2018.
So
was it just like taking the piss, eh?
Yeah, it was, man. It was rock up and be like, who today? Like Ryan Lester's in there.
So you got Stars in there. You got Tommy Cutler, Louis Taylor. Don't know that guy.
Ryan Bastanak.
Matty Eagles. Yeah. Hingy. Don't know him. Jacob Allison.
Mitchell Hinge. Yeah,
Cedric Cox, Ben Keys, Josh Walker, Lester, Kitty Coleman. Don't know him.
Kitty
Sam
Coleman,
Skinner. Don't know him. Archie Smith. Obviously. Fucking what's his name? The coach?
And so 6 players had to miss out as well.
AFL listed players.
AFL. So anyway, back to the AFLW.
Yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked. But
so North,
they got a percentage of 321%.
Yeah, so their last loss was a grand final to Brisbane
2 years ago.
2 years ago, and they haven't lost a game then. And now they hold the record for the
321 percentage.
Yeah, they're So yeah, I think that game is like, if you're that good, you just beat everyone.
They're paying $1.30. Mate, like far out. So obviously, like West Coast, good on them. They've made finals after being poo.
Mm-hmm.
Saints, don't know much about them. My little cis players there, Janome Anderson doing a thing.
First time.
LA Crows finished 6th, the Blues 5th, Hawks 4th, Lions 3rd, Melbourne 2nd. So yeah, this is who's going to be playing in the finals. As I said, it's North versus Hawks, Blues versus Eagles, Crows versus Saints, Demons versus Lions. I'm just going to say it's Lions versus North grand final.
Yeah.
Unless they meet along the way.
I watched the Demons versus Lions the other week, and it was a good game.
Yeah?
I actually watched the game.
So it sucks that there's such a good team that's going to beat everyone.
Yeah.
Was the grand final last year close or not? I can't remember.
No. It was probably the best AFLW performance from a girls team.
So the same as Brisbane last year. Not this, like last season.
Yeah, but this was, like, standard was head and shoulders above anyone.
Oh, really?
That game, performance-wise, from North Melbourne.
Shit.
It was actually, like, watching it, you're like, oh, they can play. These girls can play.
So if we get a home game, the Lions, I think we might have to go down and just live stream a commentary.
Yeah, we'll have to do something. But
I'd like to get involved. I just don't feel the urge.
It's hard, isn't it?
I've got to find something. You know, like I know most of the Lions players and like I love Lions players, but it's like, I don't know.
I'm always watching. I've always been a supporter since day one.
I think since finishing footy, I don't care.
Yeah.
When I was in footy, I was like, cheering them on, happy and stuff, but
the only way I think we can build more traction for the girls, and it has to be mirroring the boys' season.
Has to be mirroring the boys' season and have them doing pre-game.
Yeah, pre-game.
What's it called? Like curtain raiser.
Yeah,
give them a curtain raisers.
Curtain raiser.
That should have been the go from the start.
I think, and then they can get involved at somehow in the AFL game day. I don't know.
Or if it's like a Arvo game and no one's playing afterwards, have the girls play after. If they're worried about the ground and all the money going into it and shit.
But yeah,
if you can have concerts on the ground like a week before a fucking game, you can have 2 games on in one day.
It's really tough.
But hopefully the Lions go all the way if they come up against the North at some stage, or they don't make the grand final.
Well, we need the Brisbane Lions girls to win it, mate.
So to do the quadruple.
The quad. So
NRL, NRLW, AFL. Now we need AFLW to be we already are the strongest state in the country, but to be solidified.
Yeah.
The perfect 4. Come on, Lions. I know you're going up against a juggernaut, but it is what it is.
Imagine that, the perfect 4. That's a perfect headline, I reckon. Rob.
That would be cool. Players getting delisted and redrafted. Now, there's been a few names that's happened, and I just want to ask you, do players lose credibility, or it's just a way to do it? Because every AFL team needs to delist 3 players to enter the draft. A name that comes to mind straight away is Jake Stringer. Obviously, good player when he's up and going. Had a few niggles this year. He didn't play as many games as he wanted to, but he showed promising. Link McCarthy is one of them. He got promised. He got thrown the question last year. Now I don't know how he would feel about this. I see him every now and then. I love Luke McCarthy. Fucking awesome bloke. Great family man. His kids are funny as. Great partner. For him, they said, we can rush you back and you can try and play. And if your body shits itself, then you might not get another contract. Get your body right, give you another contract. What would you have chose?
Nah.
I would have said play.
Oh, you would have got back?
Yeah. I would have had a crack at it. Because I'm sure security wise, great for him and his family, right?
Yeah.
Family man, got kids. But in terms of they may never make a grand final, and they weren't promised a grand final. So you don't know this. You don't know this in hindsight.
Yeah,
but he's missed out on 2. So
I think it's just the extent of the injury, though. It's an ACL. If I was rushing back from a hand injury or whatever.
Yeah. Chop the finger off. Would you chop a finger off?
Yeah, if it meant I'm in a chance to win the flag for sure.
Prelim fingers just done.
Yeah,
chop it off. You can play.
Gone.
It's happened before.
Yeah, gone.
I think it's someone from Brisbane.
But I think the extent of ACL injuries is one you're on the sidelines for so long. It's why rush even more?
It's 2 years pretty much.
Yeah. So I don't think when these guys get delisted, there's any credibility loss. I think maybe they think at the start oh shit.
It's kind of embarrassing.
A little bit, but I don't think they should feel that way. I remember when I first they're like, "Oh, you're going to put you on the rookie list." I was like, "Oh, come on, man! I'm performing better than some of the other guys here, but we're keeping you. And I played more games.
Yeah. So because it all takes one injury and they can put you on.
Yeah, exactly. So it's all just strategy stuff and for the clubs to move forward. So I would hope these players don't feel any sort of credibility loss, and they're sort of towards it end of their career. So respectively, I think that's just a nice thing. And if you can agree on terms with your coach, I reckon it's a selfless.
Yeah, it's more of a pat in the back.
Pat in the back.
It's hey, you could be done. Yeah. And it's a point where other teams probably wouldn't pick you up too. So it's hey, we're going to give you another another leave.
So to be embarrassed or credibility loss, I wouldn't say.
I just hope people aren't fucking ripping into him on socials and shit.
Yeah, that's what you'd hope not.
Stringer took it very well. He was because of the draft and stuff, he's got to get back to the draft. Yeah. It's funny. He put up posts my 20-minute dash and stuff's not bad, but. No, hopefully all the boys.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Hopefully the boys that have been told they're going to get picked back up do get picked back up. But hey, mate, that is episode 57. We found a way in this episode. I'm back. I'm ready. I've got no more fucking things to do, so we're getting guests. So I'm going to hit them up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one.
If there's any guests you guys
comment on. If you're on YouTube watching right now, just put it in the comment section. I'll pin it if it's a good one. So chuck it in there. Anyone could be a player. Try and keep it, realistic, whatever it is, but we'll hit them up.
But news will start coming because it is November, it is December. The boys will be back at training
I don't like cricket either.
Very soon. So we'll be back covering a lot of stuff.
Yeah. All right. Peace out. Thank you, Joey Fortune, for always sponsoring us, mate. And Muscle Chef.
Look at that.
Look at the pits on the bloke. He's just sweating bricks, mate.